Being connected. Connect. Wait, let's see. Okay. Okay. And let's get that off. Actually, this is really loud, bro. Wow. Wait. Gotta turn it down. Let's do 15. Let's do 15. Okay, that's better. Actually, no, I'm going to start in 2025. It's a 3-year degree that I'm going to be getting. And when I'm done, I'm going to be, so 2025, 6, 7, 8, 2028, I'll be done by that time. That's loud. Okay, can you hear me? Why is it so loud? Damn. Wait, maybe I have to turn the volume down. Hey, can you hear me? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Just doing a mic test. It's way too loud,
It's
though.
cool.
Gotta turn the volume down. I'm
It's cool.
just...
I can hear you.
Everything is so loud, even my own voice. Damn. That's a cool mask, man.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
I want to ask you a philosophical question. Hey, can you hear me? Why am I hearing an echo? Man, the connection is so bad. Adjust volume.
Niggas like, bro. Yo, African bitch. African bitch.
Oh, that's fire.
Yo, African bitch. I know you hear me, African bitch. African bitch. I know
African
you hear me,
bitch?
African bitch.
You calling me an
African
African
bitch.
Talking to
I
me?
know you hear me, you African bitch.
Oh, you got me one.
Are you talking to me?
I'm smoking on you, you African bitch.
Why are you so insulting to someone who looks like you?
Because you don't look like me.
The same complexion, same hair texture? I mean, what?
The Diddy to the Biddy. What's good, man? What part of the night you be on?
What part of what?
Nah, you said Van Dyke and what? What's the word, fuck?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I had to pick the phone up, let you know I was talking to you.
Okay, go ahead. Say it again.
I was saying, what's down? Oh. Like.
Well, nothing right now.
Main Street. You smoke ganja? It's Van
You
Dyke
know,
and
it
what,
happened
nigga?
twice in my life. Didn't like it, so I just don't do it.
Smoking
I
weed?
didn't know you was talking about.
You ain't like smoking weed?
I don't like the feeling
How
of
you-
being high. It doesn't feel good to me.
I love how dead niggas make me feel.
Yeah, that's why you smoke it. I
What's the deal,
understand.
Five?
I understand.
Shit, smoking dead niggas. Where the fuck Louisville at?
Gotta smoke dead niggas. You feel me?
You're
How you gonna let the world
smoking.
know dead niggas dead?
You're
No, I'm saying, like,
smoking
where is
dead niggers.
Oh shit.
Dead
I
niggas.
should have knew that.
This a black man. He from Jamaica. I don't know why he said it with an ER.
You said what?
Why you say niggas with an ER?
Wait, is there a difference? Nigger and nigga? There's a difference between the two?
What's on tonight, bro?
Yeah. Nigger is like the racial shit. I don't know how you don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
this.
about asking where the hub
I'm
is.
from Jamaica. I'm not immersed in that stuff. Explain it to me. Nigga and nigger. What's the difference?
So with the ER,
Yeah.
You ain't gotta be about to smoking dead niggas.
1 second.
It's not disrespectful, you don't know.
Okay. The ER, right?
Yeah.
That's racial. That's like you being racist type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
This nigga got a cigar. This nigga got a cigar.
Niggas.
Hey, bro, look at this nigga. He got
It's
a whole
like a
cigar.
term of endearment.
A term of
You
endearment.
feel me?
You said
Yeah,
what?
like you feel me?
What the fuck?
So-
That's my nigga right here. You feel me?
So can a white man call
That's my nigga.
can a white man use the word nigga?
That's my nigga. You feel me? Yeah.
A white man can say nigga?
A white man can't say nigga.
And they can't say
White man
nigger
say nigger.
either.
Nah, they can't say neither one of those.
So both of them are
Because a
racial
white person can
slurs.
say, because a white person can say it with a A. A white person can say nigga,
Bro, why you got a
but
cigar,
it could
bro?
be like, you feel me? Like they could be using it as like a racial way
With your
when
bitch
they
ass.
say it.
You don't be on shit.
Because
Fuck you talking
it could
about?
be like background things
Nigga,
going
what?
on in their head type shit. You feel me?
Where you at,
Oh.
bitch ass nigga?
Do you think it's possible to be racist to a white man or a white woman?
Hey, my brother just said he flying to Jamaica tomorrow. Where you at?
What's the deal, y'all?
I'm in Hanover.
Where y'all working?
You in Hanover, Jamaica?
Yeah, it's the west side.
Yeah.
The west side?
Where is he going? Where is he going? Montego
Bob.
Bay or Kingston?
Hey, Va.
From a fucking store?
Glow.
What she look like?
We ain't got that. We
Hey.
ain't got that type of shit in Detroit.
Bro said he in Hanover, Jamaica.
Where's he going? Montego Bay or Kingston?
Montego?
What you need, nigga?
No, they gone.
I'm over here sleeping on what?
Damn, nigga, why you wearing booty?
You know,
Why you wearing booty shorts?
Booty shorts. What the hell are you talking about?
bro, we can't even see them.
No, bro. When we got on you, well, that shit were all rolled up, bro.
What the hell are you talking about?
Booty shorts.
I mean,
That's messed up. Men wear booty shorts? Okay, they gone. This is messed up, man. That was funny. Oh boy. Okay, let me see how this is going. Oh man. Hello, can you hear me? Brazil, you're from Brazil? Hey, you, can you hear me? You. No? Okay. Guess not. Research. He's 23. Kenny. Kenny, what's up, man?
Watermelon bullshit, fam.
What?
Kill it to my kids, son.
What my friend by? Black cat.
What did Kenny just say? Jasmine. Jasmine skipped me.
Jamaica. Jamaica.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? Oh damn, speak clear English.
Yeah, I do.
Sound like my fucking English teacher, dude.
I do? That's a compliment.
Fuck.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
I got a question for you.
You didn't even have an accent. What's up?
Yeah, so I'm on here asking philosophical questions.
Run it.
It's not difficult. So it's from epistemology, the study of knowledge, or the study of how we know what we know. I want to ask you something. What do you know for certain, and how do you know it?
What do I know for certain? How do I know it?
Yeah.
That's one hell of a question.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's philosophical.
Time's not gonna stop.
You
And
know
it feels,
that
for me, it feels like it's going faster and faster.
you know that time's not going to stop, and how you know it is you feel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay, so you just gave me your standard of epistemology, which is your feeling. Has your feelings ever deceived you in the past? And if so, how can you trust it?
That's good, bro. That's some good stuff right there, dude. Man.
Yeah.
Fuck, you got what kind of degrees do you have, dude?
I don't have any degrees yet. I just like to study it, you know. One day I'll be a professor, so I'll have to get a degree eventually. But it's very interesting. It's epistemology. How do you know what you know? And what do you know? And is it for certain?
Faith. It's really faith.
Yeah, if we say faith, then if I ask you, could you be wrong about everything you claim to know?
Yeah.
Right, if you say
Yeah,
that,
I mean,
then that's a big problem, because let me say this. If I say the speed limit on your road outside is 30 miles per hour, but I could be wrong, do I know it?
Mhm.
No, I don't. So if I say I could be wrong about everything I claim to know, then that means I don't know anything. Which completely takes away all possibility for knowledge. Like I could be a brain in a vat, I don't know for certain.
yeah.
Yeah, the only solution I've found in my reading is what the Christian philosophers say. They say that the only way to escape uncertainty is by knowing someone or having a revelation from someone who knows all things, and that would be the divine being. God, that's God. So anything he says, I can know that for certain. I can't know all things for certain, but I can know some things for certain. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, but thank you, man. Thank you for your time,
Very
bro.
intelligent, dude. Very intelligent, bro. You're gonna make it far, dude.
Thank you, man. Have you
Have a
ever
good
heard?
night, man.
Damn, I was gonna give him the gospel. Damn, yo, he's gone. He's gone. That's how it is, though. Nice picture. Is that Biggie Smalls? Yeah, that's Biggie in the back. But who's that in the front? Emmanuel. Who's that in the front? Okay, it looks like he's frozen. Okay. He's out of here. Stuttgart. Hey, Sneeko.
What? It's
Oh.
Obama.
Obama.
Obama, yeah.
Obama is mixed. I'm straight. Okay, they're gone.
Pick one.
23.
Like a zip.
Hey, Jacob.
Roses are red, violets are blue. My heart is dead. I'm such a fool. Why did I fall for you? I gave it all for you. Roses are red. My heart is dead.
Okay.
Why did I fall?
Okay. That was weird. Wakas. Hey, Wakas, do you speak English? Salam alaikum. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Do you believe that Jesus died for the sins of sinners?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Do you believe that he rose from the dead?
Yes.
Do you believe that if you repent and trust in him, you'll be forgiven and you go to heaven in the end? Amen, my brother. Shalom, shalom.
Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam.
Have a good night, man. That was a good interaction. Man. Yo, can you hear me? You good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking a little bit sad there, man. How's everything going over there?
Great. I'm just high as fuck.
Okay. That was a curveball. That was a curveball. Oh boy.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yo, man, just get some food. Just eat some food, drink some water. You'll be fine, all right?
Bro, I ate 4 bowls of cereal and 2 bowls of noodles, bro.
I mean, I've heard that when you're high, you get really hungry. You gotta eat some protein, man. Get some chicken and fish,
Yeah.
some bread, you know, man. And then get some sleep. You wake up feeling better. Yeah, man. Yo, have a good night, man. Nice to meet you, bro.
You too, bro. Thank you.
Oh, man. This guy's high. Hey, guys, how you doing?
You got some bars? Got some bars?
No, I don't have any bars. I'm a boring lecturer of philosophy. I don't have any bars. You guys got bars?
Wait, what? You lecture philosophy?
A boring lecturer,
What y'all
yeah.
know about what y'all know about Sigmund Freud?
Sigmund Freud. Well, he spoke about the sexual actions of men and women. You ever heard the term Freudian?
Yeah.
So you weren't bullshitting. Damn.
Yeah, so people use the term, oh, that was very Freudian. It's very sexually explicit or stuff like that.
How about Karl Marx?
Karl Marx. Marxism. He believed that the future is determined to go to a point where everybody is equal financially. It's like a theology, Marxism. You guys study philosophy too?
Yeah, he's full of shit too.
Hell yeah! I mean,
How
when
about,
when you say something is full of shit,
how
we.
about,
Oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to think of someone else.
Plato, Aristotle.
Plato, Socrates. Aristotle.
Yeah, we read about those guys and we basically analyze their answers to the questions of philosophy. Why are we here? How do we know what we know? What is reality? What is morality? All that stuff. Where do these things come from? I could ask you a very hard question about epistemology.
Yeah,
Why? Let me ask you this. What do you know for certain and how do you know it? That's the hard one.
I know that I exist for certain.
That's Rene Descartes. That was what he said to that question. But if you put that in syllogistic format, it would be I think therefore I am was a statement. I think therefore I am. That's how he knows he exists. Syllogistic format begs the question because he would say I am thinking, premise 1, premise 2, in order to think you must exist, and conclusion, I am thinking, therefore I exist. The conclusion is assumed in the first premise, so he hasn't proven that he knows how he exists in his argument. He's just assuming it. So one couldn't know they exist from thinking. Huh? Say that again.
What could you tell me about Mr. D's? Mr. D's?
Mr. D's.
D's nuts.
You know, I had a feeling you were gonna go there. Yeah. Mr. D's. Oh boy. You've been rewarded. Why did they do that? Hey, how you doing? A bot.
Nothing much, man.
A dot. That's cool.
Ate out, yeah.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm on here asking philosophical questions to people who are willing to answer. Huh?
Go ahead, hit me. Hit me with one. Yeah, go ahead.
What do you know for certain and how do you know it?
Based off experience.
Okay, what? So, based off experience, what do you know for certain? Since how you know it is based on experience.
How a specific, so how like a specific food's gonna taste? Like, you know, if I know I'm gonna eat this grape, I'm anticipating how it's gonna taste.
Okay.
From a prior experience.
So, your method of how you know what you know is through sensory experience.
Yeah.
So, your senses
Or
gather
other people's
data.
experience.
Your senses, oh, that too, okay. But you filter other people's experience through your experience, right?
Yeah, you could, you know, make the numbers add up in a way. Not literally numbers, but, you know, like.
Yeah, you're right. So,
I can't name a good example off the top of my head, but I mean.
if you look up the word reasoning, you're going to find that reasoning is the brain's ability to think, understand, and form conclusions and propositions logically. So our reasoning is what brings in our sense data. My eyes, my nose, my skin. It gathers the data and makes conclusions. But how would I know if my senses and my reasoning are valid, if I have to use my senses and my reasoning to validate my senses and my reasoning? Understand the question?
I mean, like, validate them as in if they're working, because then in that case, you know, you could go get like tests done at you know, in like a doctor's office to see if your senses are working.
Yes.
Or do you mean like?
Yes.
Mean, like,
Let's use that. Let's use that. If I go to a doctor and I have him test my senses and my reasoning, and then he tells me everything, your senses and your reasoning are operating correctly, I would have to hear him say that, and I would have to see the results, which would still mean that I'm using my senses and my reasoning to analyze what the doctor said. And my senses and my reasoning, how would I know that they are valid if I don't have something other than them to use to validate them?
I mean, like, there's no specific way to know if something is like validated. I mean, there's no right or wrong answer in life. For example, like if I had to change my car tire, I'm not gonna say, hey, like there's a right way to do this. I'm probably just gonna pull out a jack and jack it up and take them off somehow, you know. But
good
how
point.
you know it's validated is
Good point.
How
Good
you know it's
point.
validated is probably.
But let me add on to what you just said. The example you gave about changing a tire is procedural knowledge, because in philosophy we have three types of knowledge. We have acquaintance knowledge, what we know about something. We have procedural knowledge, how we know how to do something, and we have propositional knowledge, facts, knowledge about facts. So so the example you just gave is procedural knowledge. I know how to change a tire, you know how to change a tire. That's how we know. But things like facts, like
Okay, wow, that makes sense. Wow.
2 plus 2 is 4 is a fact, or 2 plus 8 plus 8 is 16. How do I know that without using my senses and my reasoning? It's what philosophers have been wrestling with.
I mean, like, that's how life is. We were taught something, and that's kind of all we know. We never really question stuff like that in a way, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
and that's what
how am I
philosophy
gonna,
is.
you
It's
know, I'm
questions
not gonna go-
things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go and question like, oh, how would like what's the English language? You know, it's just kind of there.
Yeah.
You know.
But would you say that it's like important to know how to justify our knowledge, how we know what we know?
But I mean, justifying knowledge, it could. I mean, think of it. If someone's a scholar, they're probably justified. I mean, let's say, sorry, I keep going back to the doctors thing, but if a doctor came and told you, hey, listen, don't take these meds, these are the side effects, versus a random person online, I mean, someone who's credited, like a doctor who's like, you know, knows his stuff from school, I think they're more credible. But I mean, I don't know.
Well, let me give
What
you
you're
a
saying is
possible
topic,
solution.
But
Let me give you a possible solution.
Yeah.
Tell me if this makes sense. So in my reading, I found a possible solution where Christian philosophers say the only way that you can know anything for certain is by having revelation from someone who knows all things. Because if they know all things, whatever statement they make will be certain about whatever they say. And the only way to have a revelation for someone who knows all things is the only being in philosophy that knows all things, and that's the metaphysical category called God. God knows all things. Yeah. So since God knows all things, whatever he says about whatever topic, I can have certainty about that. Can't have certainty about all things, but I can have certainty about some things. Because if I take God out of the equation and I say, how do I know anything for certain? I'm going to be using my senses and my reasoning. And it's circular. It's circular. It's like a horizontal circle.
You know, it's crazy. It's funny you say that because, you know, some people, like, I don't want to get into religion, right? But some people, they don't, like, let's say, believe in a God. But you're right. Forget specific religion. Someone needs to believe in a higher form. You just have to, because, like, just like you said, it's going to be like an endless circle. Like, you're just going to be, like, humans are just not as advanced thinking. Like, we just don't, like, we can't fathom what's beyond this universe. We can imagine, but, like, we just, all we're implanted is this earth and, you know, our lives and, you know.
Yeah, and if he's an all-powerful,
I never thought of it that way.
and if he's an all-powerful, all-knowing God, he could cause us to know things, and he could reveal things such that we could know them for certain. We'll never know all things for certain, but we can know some things for certain, like who we are, where we came from, where we're going, the nature of humanity, stuff like that. But that's the circle that we all end up in, man, if we take God out of the equation. Endless. I know what I know because I know what I know. That's a circle.
And you have to understand, I feel like people who are like, let's say atheists, right? Let's just bring up atheists. I feel like they just don't care for they don't think that far out. They just think, hey, I'm just living this life. I work and I come back home and I chill. They don't like to think, oh, damn, how did this happen? Oh, how are we created? Oh, how did this earth get there? I feel like it all depends on the person, you know. They're like, if they want to care, if they don't want to care.
I mean, you're so right.
Some of them, they don't care because at the end of the day, they're like, listen, if I know, I don't know, my life's going to be the same.
I mean, the problem arises when they start to say that theists, that's people who believe in God, they're wrong. But in order for you to say that something is wrong, you have to first have a standard of right and wrong. And in order to have a standard of right and wrong, you have to believe in an absolute standard. And in order to believe in an absolute standard, you have to believe in God. And if you believe in God, then you're not an atheist. But they say they're an atheist, and by saying you're an atheist, you're denying God, absolutism, and you're denying wrong and right. So really, you don't have an argument if you say I'm wrong, because there is no standard of right and wrong. So that's thinking about it deeply.
No, I know. Yeah, no, but listen, those people, I feel like they're a bit lost, man. They're just there.
Yeah.
But you know, you are really well spoken, though. I'll give you that. You really
thank you,
do know
man.
your stuff.
Thank you. I'm gonna be teaching philosophy and theology at the college level in the future. Right now, I'm just an autodidact. That's when you are self-taught. Some do right now.
Nothing wrong with that. You definitely know your stuff, and I never thought of it that way. I mean, you definitely know a lot of about human minds, which is pretty interesting, honestly, and it's impressive. But no, definitely, I wanna up my communication skills.
Well, I mean, you sound pretty clear to me, you know. Yeah.
No, I know that, but like, I mean, not my stuttering issue, but I feel like, I don't know, I think I just need to read more books and advance my.
That's definitely gonna increase your vocabulary and your ability to speak.
I feel like, I mean, yeah, I have a good amount of confidence, but I need to excel. I need to get more foundation and, like, you know, find new words to use. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I learned how to read when I was 14, and
what?
Yeah, when I was 14, and continuing to read. It causes me to evaluate sentence structures, and when you're speaking, you actually got to think about the words before you say them, so you can actually see the sentence structures in your mind before you utter words, and by uttering those words, you sound intelligible or intelligent or coherent because you are so used to seeing words in sentences, and you can actually tell somebody if they have bad grammar or good grammar because of your experience reading. So reading, yes, my brother, is very important. So get some books, read, man, but read books with substance, because
What does that mean? What's substance?
books that are non-fiction, books about education, books about history, books about philosophy maybe, or logic, math. Because every book you read, you are investing time in that book. And if that book doesn't give you anything more than a buzz, how much time are you spending on the buzz? You see what I'm saying?
Oh, so you really want to get something out of it.
Yeah, you want to get something. I mean, let's say you read 6 books that benefit you and read one that just gives you a buzz. Keep it in the minority. Keep it in moderation. Don't read only buzz books. Read books that can give you substance.
So don't just read like Harry Potter.
Yeah, what's that going to do? It's just entertainment. Read something that can give you substance about life, that can cause you to think deeply about things. And when you're having conversations with groups of people, you're like saying this and saying that, and they're like, wow, what an intelligent man. He knows so much about so many things. Why? Because you study, you read. You see what I'm saying? As opposed to saying, yo, I read Harry Potter, man. Ever see that guy, the wizard, who was over here and over there? That's like... That only works in a...
Yes, it's like, yeah, you don't up your status, like you don't up your knowledge and like
Exactly.
level. You just suck.
Exactly, and we don't want
You
that.
should start your own podcast, dude.
You know, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that. You know, I'll say
really
that.
should.
I'll say that you. What's your name? Is it Adot? Is that your name?
It's Adam.
Oh, I'll say a guy named Adam gave me an idea to start a podcast, and it's going well so far.
I've seen a lot. I really think you should, honestly, because you're a really level-headed and knowledgeable guy. But I've seen a lot of podcasts. You don't want someone to drive it. You want to drive it, but you also want to have other intellectual people with you.
Yeah.
To help you carry it. Definitely, you should do it, man. You definitely know a lot. I mean, if you're just talking about philosophy and stuff like that, I was like, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I never thought I'd even think of that today. Definitely do it.
Thank you, Adam.
Yourselves, but hey, guys, I'm gonna carry these I'm gonna talk about these topics, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Thank you, Adam.
Stuff like that. It's kind of. I'll probably listen to it.
There you go. Gonna have to do that, man. I'm gonna have to do that, definitely. See where it goes. But good chat, man. Good chat.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man. Have a good night, bro.
I really did.
Thank you, man. I'm glad I could help. All right, let me end this right here.
Yo, me African butter.
Just
Hey, man. Me African butter.
what you say?
Me African butter. How you do it?
Is he speaking English?
No, I ain't speaking to you.
Oh, okay. You talking to me now?
No, I've been speaking to you. How are you doing? My me African friend.
You sound like you're from Africa.
So do you.
I mean, it's the motherland.
Friend. Me friend. I need you to help me join them.
Join the Africans?
Yes. In a sacred migration to move the masses.
Are you guys in America right now?
No, me friend. We are in Nigeria.
You're in Nigeria.
This.
Man, I want to go there one day. I hear there's a lot of love among black people in Nigeria.
No.
It's war every day.
What? Really? Damn. I've been meeting the wrong ones then.
We must unite.
We are soldiers.
Truly bad.
You are soldiers and you fight each other?
It's every day.
We must unite each other. But me and my peers.
Wow. That's bad.
We can do.
Yeah.
That's bad.
They fight your mom.
I really don't know what they were saying. I have no idea. None. Alright. that was cool. Let's look at my live stream. The stream has ended there. Let me look at my live stream here. End stream. Been streaming for 30. The stream stop immediately. End. Alright.